Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome back. Playing 7 Days to Die tonight.
You disgusting.
Oh, I know.
Go on.
I know, Shadow. I know why you're saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much jump straight in tonight so the guys can actually start playing because we've got Bloodmoons in like 2-3 hours. And I don't know if that's going to roll on to Nick not being here or not. And I know he'd like to do Bloodmoon. But yeah, I'll be pretty much doing probably a fair bit of like harvesting and stuff and building tonight in like preemptive of actually trying to prepare, the small little building that we've got for Bloodmoon. We've never actually so far taken the time to show you guys what we do to prepare. Like we've pretty much just been like slapping stuff onto a building and just been like going gung ho. We haven't actually fortified a building as yet. So it should be maybe a little bit more interesting, maybe. Also, for the Be the Asshole redeem, Shelly, didn't appreciate that earlier. I never appreciate that getting redeemed, but it does exist, and I can't stop people from using it. So, I guess thanks for using it. I hated it. Normally, Blessed is the one that trolls me with that. So, like, I kind of normally have like the feeling that like if Blessed is around to be on guard, or if I'm playing PUBG, I'm on guard, and neither of that was happening, so I was not prepared at all for that to go off. And I'd just been listening to music, so my headset was up. So if you guys thought it was loud for you, it was definitely loud for me. Yeah, well, I thought you'd like to know the results of that because I know you like activated it like way before you guys could hear any kind of reaction from it. But usually it just goes off, and either I have like some kind of like loud reaction to it, or I absolutely just go dead silent and just like sit there whimpering for a bit until I can like regain some kind of level of humanity. So that's usually how that goes. Phineas and Azula are up here, and Azula's already passed out from her cuteness, and Phoenix is like looking for his bed to get closer. It is fucking cold tonight. Like real fucking cold. So we're all like extra rugged up. And the weekend has lulled us into a false sense of warmth because it was kind of a warm day, not yesterday, day before. So it was kind of nice. And we're like, oh yeah, it's slowly changing seasons, but no, it's just lies. I'll just get Discord set up so you guys can talk. There you guys go. You should be able to speak now.
Good evening.
Nick and his basking in the sun. Fucking love it. All right, so Grim has fuel.
Oh, howdy.
Hey, Grim. I'm going to be swinging past to get you fuel. What are you doing, Phoenix? You can't sit your butt there. I can assure you, you think you can, but you can't.
Fuels for days.
Move back. There we go. Phoenix was trying very, very hard to sit his ass on my mouse while my mouse was being used by my hand, so that wasn't going to happen. So if I'm going to go and I'm going to be doing lots of harvesting, so I actually want to cut down my trees that are just outside here. But to do that, I'm also going to need like a reasonable amount of food. I started making shepherd's pies too. I don't know, you weren't on last week, Grim. I actually made some shepherd's pies and stuff. I think you were, weren't you? You made some fucking... You made fuel. That's right.
Yep.
I can't remember.
I'm going for the drop.
Alright. I'm going to get all my food. I don't need any medicine for this. I just need space. I've got repair kits. Yep, okay. And I need my chainsaw, which I just got. So I will take that with me. And we've got some amount of like ammo, just not a lot. That you finished binge watching Yona yesterday? Oh yeah. What'd you end up thinking of it? Because the anime only shows like the first like couple of books worth, and then the books go on from there, and it gets so much fucking better from there. But like the anime itself is like pretty cute. Let's read the messages before. Read the messages before and you'll know. What? I am so lost. What do you mean, like in Discord? Are the messages in Discord? Because if there are, I'm oblivious. Phoenix, that is not the time to try to scratch your ear there. I understand it's probably itchy. Just move off a little bit. Holy crap. I just saw Grim get on 7 Days to Die, so I thought stop by, see how everything's going. Thanks for the fucking resub with your Prime, Azure Zeal. Yeah, no, not much is going on. We're gonna be doing like some building and shit.
Oh, yeah, invoice.
Oh yeah, that's right. We literally just started, so we're not even in like groups and shit. Oh, the message before that. Did you have a massive message before that? Hold on. I don't see if you've got another message that's bigger than that. Sorry. Phoenix. Bed. There's your bed. Okay, there we go. No more hand on ass. Or fucking ass on hand. Whichever way that's going. He just fucking kicky-footed me for that. Yeah, like cats do that thing as if like they're disgusted by something. So yeah, he's fucking rip about this whole situation. Yeah, no, I think I missed it. You may have to fill me in, Shadow, because I may have missed it. Especially like if you've commented here and it's gone flying up, I may have missed it. And if it was in Discord, I fucking missed it. I genuinely did. Was it Twitch shenanigans during your moment? If you said something that like fully blocked it, because like I didn't see it at all. That's for sure. There are a few words that
I didn't bring food with me.
That it won't let you say. I'm gonna head over to you guys. Oops, I have clicked on something on my fucking screen. Get out of there. My mouse is all the way over here. I don't know how I clicked on something over there. Sweet Jesus.
Stop at a couple of traders.
Oh yeah.
And see what I can find.
Azure, you haven't even seen my fucking base yet. I've got like, I'm going for like a decent sized wall. I'm gonna get some spikes out here soon. More than I've got. I mean, I've got spikes, but there's gonna be more. Got like decent door. I'm working up on this, matching up to it. So there's gonna be, I don't know what I'm doing with my food farm thingies yet. I don't fucking know, but I'll do something. And then my base is more of a house, honestly, this time than a base. But I don't really mind. I'm also going to put a door here because I can't put anything there. I don't know why. It's probably like a quest marker or something. I should have like floated out a bit more. That's it. You really got to update all your names. Yeah, you do. I know you're in the process of that. Look, I nearly fucking rolled out with just like fucking Sinister or something. Ah, it's Keen. Hey Keen, how you doing? What you doing? I did hear about like you woke up your dog earlier and it got off your legs and left you in the cold. I heard about that. Probably shouldn't have woken the dog up. It would have stayed on you for ages. What was that? Just want to tease how you could do this to me. It's so cruel. I feel betrayed. Is it because I love Gianna, but the story is cut halfway. Oh, I fucking told you. I warned you before you started, man. I told you there's only one season. And I've read, there's like 40 fucking books. There's like almost 50 books. And I've read up to like 46 or something. I love it. But man, did you have to like fucking continue on with the manga because they really left it in the dark. It would be really nice if there was more popularity with the anime or something, the series in total, so that maybe it could continue on and get more. But my god, the first season just doesn't do enough justice. That's right, I want to stop by Grimm's. Yeah, it does not do enough justice. There's so much more to tell with that. So you really don't mind calling you Sinister? Sounds better in the sewer.
Bloodmoon.
That's fair. I believe it's day 42. I believe it's supposed to be day 42.
That's gonna be interesting. 2 days away.
Alright, I've taken some fuel because I'm gonna need to do some like cutting and stuff.
Yeah, just grab the stack of was it 10,000?
There was like $4,000 in there. It's fine. They'll do me for now. I was going to cut down Nick's trees before I have to go back and cut down my own. So I'll use up whatever I can here. It could be a little loud for you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
There's no
I
way
need
to,
go
like,
to the traders and try
disperse
buy,
sound.
any books for workbenches
Oh my god, the chainsaw sounds better. It sounds like a chainsaw.
Horrible thing.
No, it sounds like a chainsaw. Oh, this is exciting. This thing normally sounds like shit.
Oh, he's selling wearing thing. Yeah.
Oh, it used to just sound like painful to listen to. Now it just sounds like a chainsaw. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise.
Wait,
Nostalgic
didn't sound like-
shitty chainsaw.
Didn't sound like what, Grim?
It didn't sound like me.
It didn't sound like you going coffee, 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 coffee.
That is pretty funny.
that would
up
be
and
you.
then maybe.
Was it? Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, I heard all about it. I heard about it like after the fact. It was pretty sad to like read through the story of like your dog was laying on you and then it got up and left because you like woke it up. Really made like those stories of old. It was like a proper fable than a story. I love that. Yeah. So like it expands more on it. So Yona, or sorry, Tatsuke no Yona. I can't say it properly. I know I'm not, but it's also like Yona of the Dawn, or was it the girl standing at the blush of dawn or some shit? It's got multiple different ways of saying it. It's really fucking good. It just keeps getting better. Like it gets so much better. Like if you liked the anime, it's basically exactly like the first couple of books. So you can pretty much almost skip the books because it's word for word, scene for scene. It's pretty good. It's one of those kind of animes. And then when you get to past that and it really starts like expanding and stuff and like telling the story, oh my god, it is good fucking manga. Like I hate that I have to go to a manga for it, but I'll sit there and I'll reread it over and over again. Same with Skip.beat or Skip Beat. It's harder because the art style is older. It's a lot harder to deal with visually, but the book isn't so bad. The book doesn't look as terrible as the anime does. Yeah, I know chainsaw sounds like a chainsaw. It's like fucking funny that. When did Grim drink 9 cups of coffee? Was it that he told me about when you were gaming this morning? Oh, he mustn't have been that stressed then, Azure. Because Grim will normally go through like 20 cups of coffee if he's like stressed out with a game. I'm not joking. Like, dude has coffee tolerance for days. He kept dying in Warzone. I'm surprised there wasn't more. Like a chance to step away. I played Warzone like briefly on the weekend, and it was just as fucking stressful as I remember.
There's iron mine on the road.
Oh yeah? Whereabouts are you? Oh yeah, you're down there.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a little iron mine down there as well. Oh, we've got actually 2 mines down there.
There's a baby.
Remember one season remark, and how often do you expect 24 episode season to end in the middle of an arc? To be fair, I did give warning of like if you're going to sit down and watch it, be prepared to want to go on to the books. The books are good though. Like I'm not really one of those people that enjoys going, oh, I have to read a manga now. But it's one that's worth it. That and Skip Beat, they're the only 2 that I would say is continuously fucking worth it for taking the time to go and like read after show. You got to eat a burger. Oh yeah, I fucking love that spelling of burger, by the way. One of the streamers I follow, Sephora, her whole channel is like side arc about like burgers and stuff, so it's always like spoken like that. I always find it pretty funny. He really wants to make sure he won't be killed by coffee, so he works up his tolerance. You know what? I reckon he'd do fine with like the desk coffee. What the fuck did I just click on? Get out there. Twitch Studio, stop it. The fuck you doing? I must be hitting something. Shift and something. Was it Shift and E? Ah, Shift and E must be edit in fucking Twitch Studio. Alright, I just learned something. Because I'm walking around, like, crouched, right? And every time I get up to these trees, if I want to pick up something extra, I hit E. And I'm only crouched because it lowers the sound, watch. Oh, fucking ran out of fuel right at that moment. Oh, man. Yeah, so be louder versus that. So you can lessen the amount of sound that you're dealing with at a time by crouching when you're mining. You're just messing with me? Yeah, well, so long as you didn't mind the story, that's all I care about. Like, I was fully expecting to be, like, dealing with being butthurt about, like, somebody not liking it, but, like, I don't know. It's one of those stories where I keep watching it over and over again, and I can't explain specifically what it is that I enjoy, but I do feel like the characters have, like, a good amount of, like, story to them all. Like, they're well thought out, and therefore it's enjoyable. It's not a one-dimensional or one-sided thing. Like, you pretty much, like, experience the story from multiple characters' perspective at all times, and it's so cool. It's good like that. Have you decided, Phoenix, that sitting next to my mouse is as close as you can get to being on my mouse? Is that the deal, huh? Yeah, see, I agree with that, because a lot of the time, like, the reason why I accidentally find something does this or that, whatever, is because I accidentally spam buttons and find it. So what I was hitting was Shift and E, and that was apparently edit scenes in Twitch Studio, which was not what I wanted to do. But every time it clicks over to there, the interface and stuff can be altered and or fucked around with, and I can't see chat and other stuff. So it's really not what I want to have up. Oh, this just sounds so much better. I could genuinely listen to this. I'm not going to do harvesting all day. I just want to take down several trees while I've got the fuel. But it sounds so much better than that shit that it was before. Get up over here. Like, the auger still has a ways to go. Because, like, the auger does sound mostly correct. Like, I've used an auger in real life. And they're very, very difficult to use. Like, I've used a two-handed or two-person auger or whatever. And they're fucking heavy duty. Was it? Not really. He really liked it. And yeah, I called it a reverse harem, but, and it kind of is, but it's really one guy I love with the rest adores her. Yeah. They did that really well. Also, they give the evil guy not being truly evil makes it a lot more interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they fucking expand on that like crazy. I'm not spoiling anything for you, but it's, yeah, they do real good with that. I also do like the fact that it is kind of like more so like the one guy who like deserves to actually have like his relationship actually blossom and stuff. Is it book? Which book should you start from then? I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see, was I getting Yona or Skip Beat first? I was getting Skip Beat first, so I can't even like fucking glance to it. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I go by chapters actually when I read books. So it's probably about 20 odd chapters in, I think, for season 1, give or take. I try to remember because there's like, I think 300 chapters. Oh yeah, I was already prawning, if you can believe it. I was already deep in prawn at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to like spoil anything, especially for anybody else that might be interested in reading Yona, or watching it and stuff. I wish that they bring out a second season. That's all I really say, is that I really wish that it would get funded for a second season eventually. Just because I think if it had the second season, it would bring in so many more people immediately. Just fucking instantly. I think That one might also be one of Nick's planted trees. This one's not. Yeah, that one could be. Pretty much the ones that are planted about 1200. So that's what I'm looking for to take down. And, yep. Fucking hell. Hold up. How can I get you to stop clicking on that? What if I click on my chat bar? See if that fucking helps. A little bit. Was I going for that tree? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Probably. I get turned around so easily. Yeah, this is one of his. Alright. I'm going to pick up a little bit more fuel and then I'm heading over to my base. And then I'll get rid of my trees and that way I don't have to sit here cutting any more trees down. Oh my god, this is terrible. So, I know the guys are probably doing some quests or something. I'm not too sure what you guys are up to at the moment, but I'm going to keep cutting down trees and shit for a bit.
Yeah, nah. All I'm doing is going around shops buying out books for workbench and vehicles.
Check it then. Oh yeah.
Besides that, I've got no plans.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna head back to my base and cut down those trees over there so that I can put away the fucking chainsaw for a while. Oh, that is water.
I can make tier 1 drones now.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Let me know what you need for that, because when I get back to base, I've got a fair bit of like robotics parts and stuff. Yeah, drones.
Yeah, tier 1.
It's still better than nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plus, I've had a few books and stuff I'm pretty sure I've seen. I don't know if I've read them yet for like crafting like the parts for them. You know, like the little like carrier thing in the cage and stuff. Okay, so drones are like, they're a little like flying bird type thing. Electronic drone, whatever. It just flies around. If it's got the right kind of stuff on it, it can heal you. It's like additional storage.
8K as well.
Nice. It can heal you. It can do storage.
I'm in the wasteland.
What else can it do? Aren't you in the burnt area?
Down here. Trying to get some of his missions. They're all tier 1.
Hey, let me get over here.
But the tier 1 missions have still got pretty good stuff.
Let me find out what I've got, because I should have enough parts for you.
I probably have enough parts.
Probably. But yeah,
If
so
it's
my
robotic supply, components, I've probably got heaps.
I'm doing this so much tonight because
Yeah,
I'm
see,
holding
I
down
tend to
shift.
sell all the
No, I don't
parts.
want to go offline. Holy shit, just calm down,
I just
stream.
throw everything in chests and be like, I'll deal with you later.
Alright, I'm gonna have to not run around with shift
I'm making enough
apparently.
money from the Daring Adventurer.
I've got 10 robotics parts for you at least if you want them. Yeah, so what is it you saw? You saw my comment about a normal person on Sunday and really wanted to
I'll
add
try and get back to the trader before it closes.
deep suspense narrator voice saying, but on the weekday she changes. Was it in the night she becomes the prawn? Oh my god. So basically you just wanted to narrate how on weekends I'm a normal girl for normal life, but on the weekdays, evenings, I turn into a streamer. Like a whole fucking magical girl transformation situation going on here. Look, I'm into it. You guys want to go about that route, like I'm totally fucking into that. The funny thing is, like, on the weekends are pretty much like the only time that like I go outside and have to, you know, if I've got to fucking purchase something in person, I've got to do it then. Socialize in person, you know, all the things. All the things that normal people do. It's gonna be hard to see these. So yeah, on Sundays, pretty much the only day I'm not really around much in Discord. What's it? New April Extreme intro. Look, I would lean into the whole like magical girl thing, especially since like my character does have fucking transformations and stuff. I can't animate for shit, but if I could, we'd be having like fucking animation. What do you call it? Change sequences. Every time I have to change outfits, I'd just like do something like that. I would. Oh my god. Stand up and walk down here, yeah? It takes me ages to fucking, like, crouch walk anywhere. I want to cut down the ones that are burnt trees here. This thing about you becoming a prawn. You, what is it? Getting a twirling mustache. Ew, no. Oh my god, no. No. That's so wrong. No, the prawns, like little feelery thingies that I've got on my prawn is actually her hair. Because if you have a look at it,
500 gunpowder.
you should get that, Nick. I've got some bullets and stuff. If you have a look in Discord, you can see like a more full-size prawn or whatever. And if you have a look at it, you can see that like her little like feelery thingies or whatever, her like little antenna on the prawn are actually like her hair. Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah. So hold up. Where the fuck am I now? I actually haven't had to like zoom in for ages. Stay like this for a few minutes while I'm cutting down trees. It's fine. Actually, fun fact is I actually took out my nose piercings. So the little dots that you guys can see there for her nose, I've actually removed those in like the last week or so. I actually really liked them. I quite liked them. It was like 2 high nostrils and 2 nostril piercings. But after, how many years was it? I'm trying to remember this. Fucking 3 to 5 years, something like that. After 3 to 5 years with them, like, of constant, like, daily tending, daily, like, cleaning and stuff like that, I couldn't get, like, the smell that they had out of my fucking nose. So I ended up removing them. Like, my, my double helix piercings that I've got in both my ears, they haven't healed after, like, 5 years. But I don't really give a fuck because it's not like they smell, they just hurt. No, I've got like such fucking sensitive sense of smell that I just can't stand it. It's just constant. What was that?
Nobody should be getting any packs of dogs.
Why did you get dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you start the dogs? That's a shame. I also got I just got the schematic for the storage for the drone.
Ooh, nice.
It was cheap too.
Is it? You got rid of the awesomeness of Nick. I can enlighten the stream for us. Yeah, no, that's the only thing, because like you guys got to remember, like all my channel actions and stuff, they're all manual, right? So the only stream that Nick and Grim are generally on is the 7 days one. So it's the only one where they've got their avatars set for it. And when you guys like ask me to get so close right now, it's really just me. It's just me like ultra zoomed in because I don't have a program for that. If I could, I'd probably program in one for like Nick to get zoomed in. You can have like Nick for 5 minutes or something. That'd be pretty funny. Let's get her some food and water. Give you some sham chowder. That's not that great. Although health is pretty fucking strong. Thank you. I forgot about my coffee. I will have that. I made just a black coffee because I didn't think the milk would settle well with me. It's still drinkable. It's still drinkable for now, at least. It's like on the borderline of being cold in like that gnarly way that you get with coffee. What's it? Is this one? Oh yeah. Hold up. I've got to remember what I've got to actually fucking do with this. Hold up.
Alright. Time to go back to base, and I think I just do a lot of smelting and all that other stuff.
She won't do it naturally. Hold on. There we go. She never does it like automatically when I want her to. Yeah, no, it's funny because that stuff hasn't been redeemed for like ages. I haven't had to like remember. So like I've had all the little thingies open to remind me how to do stuff, but I haven't like actually done anything for a bit. It's not bad. I gotta admit, like, I even miss purple hair and stuff. It's funny though. The only thing I realized was
I had a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
For a building it was pitch black. I'm like, what kind of sound?
So you're gonna gather some points for white dress. The only thing with the white dress was I was just about to say this too was that when you guys redeem outfits, and now that I've got like the guys got characters and stuff like that on the 7-day streams, they're probably the only one that I would recommend not redeeming outfits on, because they'll be mostly hidden behind the reactive characters. That's the only thing I could think of. I see you, Nick. I saw you looking at your character.
I had to look on my Jessic.
I saw him look over at my screen, and I'm like, what are you doing? And next thing he held it down.
You see, redeem it, then you have this look,
That's what we were just talking about. We're just talking about what we should do is have that for like 5 minutes. It's just Nick basking in the sun.